Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. I thought I'd bring you along with me on this one. I got carried away again and forgot you. I've already cleaned it, sanded it and cleaned it again. I don't know what to do with these. Hang on. They've got like these tiny little screws in, but they're not actually screws. They've not got no thingy to undo them with. So they're obviously some sort of like nail that's like a decorative screw. So I've got to try and get those off before we start anything. And I really wanted to paint it pink, but everyone's saying no because I'll have to repaint it again. So I might do white and some gold leaf or something, I think. So I'm going to have a go. It's all solid wood for a change. And like I say, there's no damage or anything on it at all. It's just old, and it's not smelly either, which is a bonus. It's got 3 drawers, the other drawers are down here. So they go slightly larger, medium, and then this is the top drawer, the small one. But like I say, I'm going to have a go at trying to get them out, otherwise they'll be again left on and painted as is. So I'll come back shortly. Right then, welcome back guys, it's the next day. I've given it 2 coats of the bin primer everywhere. I've just sanded it all. I did the drawers and forgot to fill them. So they've all been filled now. So I'll paint the base first. I'm going to use, let me just grab it, the Rust-Oleum furniture paint again in satin in the colour Dove. So you can see that. And I'm really liking the roller in as well, so looks like I might be doing that again as well. So it's cheating, I know, you know. So if I pop you like that, hopefully you'll stay like that and not start moving yourselves. And we'll give it a go. How's everyone doing today? Okay? I hope everyone's all alright. I'll roller and then I'll go in the edges. And yes, I've had a shower again, so ignore the hair. I might get a hat, so then I can just hide it. Well, thank you for watching my videos. It's helping out quite a lot. And those drawers that I did with the wood on the front, I listed them and they'd gone within an hour. I mean, what's that about? I've got to do stuff that I don't like, and then somebody else will. But yeah, they'd gone within the hour, so that's always a bonus, isn't it? Sorry, I'm turning this round so that you can all see. So, oh, my coffee's on its way. Thank you, coffee maker. Alright, so that's had its first coat. I'm hoping that this is dry. It was just weird that I had to price those off with the Dremel last night, so I'll give those a light sand over and then give those a paint and we'll come back. Right, I've given these a sand. Probably going to look a mess like they normally do. When things I always like to do an edge on my drawers, because I can't paint straight to save my life, so I don't try to. And especially when they've got the dovetail joints, I think they're always nice to see, aren't they? So I like to just cover those as well, so that when you peel it off, it still looks nice. Well, now it's got colder, Elena point blankly refuses to come out now. She had a shower this morning. She come out, ran out for a wee, and that was it, she was gone. And she says that since I'm trying to get to lose a bit of weight, she refuses to be back on camera until everything goes back, and I'll sand that, until everything goes back to how it was, you know, food on demand. But I'll dread taking her to the vet, I really will. I hope nothing, you know, because I got told off for it last time. But what do you do when you've got a dog that, you know, doesn't want to be a dog? I mean, I can't force her, can I, to go on a walk? I mean, that's just making a little life, that'd make a little life of misery. You know, I mean, I know she might not live as long, but at least she'll have an happy life as such. So, I don't know. But like I said, since we got her, she's been a dog that's like just constantly hungry from day one. I mean, I know she was the runt of the litter, but I mean, many moons ago I used to breed dogs with a lady that showed at Crufts and stuff. So, you know, I mean, 9 times out of 10, they might start off the runt, but they don't end it. And I always used to keep the runt of the litters before, because they're the quieter dog. They're not stupid, they're not like overly leery. And I think at one point when we lived on the farm as such, we'd got, did I have 7? And that wasn't including any puppies. So and I did that from my late teens. But crouch, that's hard work. Right then, I'm just going to shut my door because it's a bit cold. I've broke my bloody tripod again. Oh dear. You ought to see the concoction that we've had to make up, because I'm in process of doing like 4 videos. So I says, I can't wait, I'm ready, everything's set up. So I've been shouted at because I don't take care of anything. But anyway, these drawers that we did, I can't move you about because you're wedged, so we've basically done it so that we can get this area. I've taped off, and I fancy a bit of something. I said I wanted to use some gold leaf, but I'm actually going to use silver leaf, because looking back on my other videos, my silver leaf has actually sold better than the gold leaf, unfortunately. And I'm going to use some gold leaf on something else that I'm filming, so we're going to do silver leaf on this one. It'll go better with the grey, I think, as well. So all I'm using is, God, I don't even know if you can see. Where are you? There about. It's called PBO Guide Miction Relief. I think that's right. And this is the glue that I use for me silver leaf. This is Annie Sloane's gold leaf that I've got. I forgot I got it actually, but I think I'll have enough. I've used it a lot, but I think I've got enough left. So what I'm going to do is, alright, we're seized up. Oh no, I thought we were seized up then. Is just do lightly brush over. I've not done it like this before. I thought, well, what's the worst that can happen? And I'm taped down, so hopefully it won't slip underneath. So I'm just gently popping some on. Make sure I've got it everywhere. It's got a real strange smell to it, this has as well. Right, so we'll pop them there, take it off. Now I can see the picture, I'm hoping it'll all stick, but who knows. So I'll put that down. Alright, it's not coming off. Why isn't it coming off? What have I done? What have I done? I don't think it's got... Mind you, you're supposed to leave it to tacky up a little bit, aren't you? Oh God, have I ruined that now then, do we think? Right, well let's... It does say you're supposed to leave it a bit to tacky up, so... Let's try this one then instead. I forgot it's not an instant gluey one. I best check that you can actually see, can't I? I'll sort that one last, I think, because it's a little drawer. So now what do I do? Should I get the heat gun on it a bit, do you think, to tack heat off a little bit? No, I don't know what to do. Like I say, I've not done this before. I'm just giving it a wipe over. You might be able to do the other side. This foil is actually like attached. It really is good quality, the Annie Sloan one. It doesn't just fall off like, you know, the other ones, they just like, not fall off as sort, I don't know what you'd say. But, anyway. Right, let's see if we can. There. Like I say, I do apologise, but you're wedged, so there's not a lot I can do. Right then, so we'll just do this side. Yes, I'm filming. Don't knock me stand.
On top anyway.
I know, but I keep knocking it and I've broke it again. Oh, daughter's got arse on again. God, does anyone else's daughter? You just like look at her in the morning and you know whether she's going to be like speakable or not all day. And I looked at her this morning because I was going to say help and everything, and I thought no, she's not like talkable today. Christ, I'm sure I weren't like that, but who knows. She's more not talkable than is talkable at the minute. I don't know what's going on with her. But then again, she's done her hair again, so she's obviously not happy with the result of that. Who knows? Right, so that's them four done. I'm gonna have to read the thing again and see how long I have to leave it, because I can't remember. Like I say, it's been a long time since I've waxed. Cracker. Christ, it says 1 to 2 hours depending on the thickness of the application. Then cover with the leaf and then wipe off. Dust off excess. That can't be right, surely. No wonder I'd got... I mean, I don't feel as though there's anything on there, you know. I can't see it either. Did I ought to... Oh dear. Let's have a look with this little bit, shall we? See if any bits stick. Ah, we've got stickage. Bits of stickage anyway. There's not much stickage though, is there? I'm sure there should be more than that. to 2 hours. You ever heard it so stupid? Right. I mean, you can feel the stickiness of it now, look, because it sticks on, so. Is that it? Is that all it? There's something a bit there, I think. Who knows? It's probably something else I've completely cocked up into it. But, oh well. Do you think this is still too wet? I'm going to leave that sat on there because I might have pulled the glue off with that one, because that's wanting just to come off, look. Oh dear. Help! Help! Oh dear. Well, that's not right, is it? Oh, crikey me. Right. What have I done wrong? It's like stuck, it's all stuck on solid. Nothing wants to. There's like nothing there, look. There's no picture there or anything. Oh dear. Right, I don't know what to do. Indeed. Right, well, I suppose I'll give that a chance to sticky up a bit more. And then try putting it on. If it works, I'll come back and we'll have to sand this and start this bit again. That's not very good, is it? Wasn't worth breaking my bleeding tripod for, that's certainly sure. But we'll be back anyway. Or it might be on bonfire. It is bonfire night, yes, it could be on the bonfire. But we'll be back. Right, I gave this a while to dry and everything, and I tried dusting it off, and that's the mess that I'm left with. It's not taken at all. So I've given it a sand. I'll do the others and then we'll come back with round 2. Not quite sure what we're going to do. I still want the silver though, so I might see what silver paint I've got. So I'll pop you back in your holder. I'll sand these 2 drawers and then we'll be back. Right, round 2. I've sanded it off and gave them all another quick coat. I don't know if I can move it so you can see. Hang on a sec. So they've just had another light coat. That's dried. So we're back. Now, like I say, I still want the silver look. I've had a look through, I've got a silver paint, but then I found this, and it's the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch that I'd got. It's quick drying, water base and safe on tortoise, it says. So, and this says it's metallic silver, which is obviously you're never going to get it looking like the gold or silver leaf, but it might be a bit nicer to use in silver. And I don't think I've ever used it. I didn't even know it was there, to be honest with you. So I just want to pop a little bit out and we'll have a look and see how that goes. I'll position the stencil again. And I've found it's quite manky actually, but it's very thin bristled. So we'll have another go. I'm praying it might look nice, but who knows. I'm watching everyone else, you just stipple it down, not brush it. So hopefully it'll be okay. And this is one of those new stencils that I got, that I've shown you a few videos back. So I thought I'd break it out again. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. Not with colour so much, but you know, with using different things with different... I mean, normally I just buy stencils and I use them for either glass beading, or I don't actually use them as a stencil as such. I use them for my texture paste or glass beading. So we're doing a bit of stenciling today. Oh, I don't know if I dare take it off now. Set that on there. What do we think? Hang on, let's see if I can lift you and move you. Is that a little bit better? It's nice, it's not as silver as I'd have liked it. I'm going to have a look for some different glues that I can use for the silver leaf. I can't remember what, like I say, I've hardly done it, so, but I'm quite pleased with that. There's no bleed through whatsoever, so that's always a win, isn't it? So until I swap my drawers round, I'll pop this down and get another one. Can you still see properly? Oh, sorry. And I'll pop this one on again. And I'll pop a little bit more in my pot now we know that the colour's okay. It's quite thick, isn't it? Whoa. Well, it's bonfire night tonight. Is anybody, mind you, no point asking really, is there? Because when this comes up it won't be bonfire night, but Did any of you go to any displays or did you have them at home? We asked the kids if they wanted to go and they weren't bothered. And I don't like leaving the dog now. So I do think though that the pub that is like a few doors down from us, I think they're having some, so if they are, I'll be able to sit out in the back or maybe out in here and watch those instead. I do like them. Right then. Lovely. Would you like to see? There you are. No bleed through again, which is good. So, trick is just have a little bit of paint on your brush. Right. I'll nip and clean my stencil and then we'll do the other side. Right, we'll do this one again. Can you see? Get the other one. Sorry, I'm just moving my hands over so I don't want it to pull up. lovely. Right, I don't know what to on the top one, because this one's only a little drawer. Where's me? I might just do the, I don't know what I might just do actually. Could do that and then move that so that that's there, I think. Right, I'm gonna have to hold this one, guys. I'm going to do this leaf here. And then hoping it doesn't smudge it. Have a few of the swirls at the top as well, I think. If I lay that back down how it was, I can get a few of the swirls in. You think? Can always You know what, I might leave that one without anything on. I might get my cloth and wipe it off, because it's just too little to see a pattern. And that's the good thing obviously about painting, that when it's wet you can just wipe it off. Yeah, I think I'll leave that with nothing on. Should we pop it in the drawers just so we can have a look what we're looking like up to yet? I've got tape on so the drawers won't go in properly. Right, I'm going to try and pick you up, so hopefully it won't fall anywhere. But, oh crikey, if I get down on my hands and knees, what do we think? I can't really. If I just do it on the bottom too. Let me see if I can move back a bit more. I think that'll be fine on the bottom too, won't it? I think it will. Should I do a bit of silver on that top drawer? I think I'm going to leave it at that, you know. Because as we know what people are like. I might see what crystal knobs I've got. I think crystal ones will look quite pretty, won't they, on there? I'll have a look and we'll come back. Right then, I've got an odd amount of drawer knobs. Hang on, let me try and take you out carefully. So, I've got two big and two small. So I thought I could put, hang on, let me just pop them on then I'll show you. So I thought I could pop the two on there, and then we'll have to have like one in the middle, but I think that'll look quite pretty, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, let me try and squidge you back into my makeshift hole. Right, so I've measured and drilled those, so I'm just going to have a look what screws will come right through. Not that one. I'm going to need long screws in, am I? That one will come through. Look at this one, sorry I'm leaning all over. Right, so that's that one. I'll pop that back in there. Minus all the drill bits for the holes. We can take these off now. Oh dear, I don't know. My camera's like looking quite blurry, isn't it? Like I say, I've dropped everything. Hope it's probably broke, isn't it? Right, so we've got 30, so middle's 15. And then we're 3 3/4, so it's actually that one. Long screw through again. So I'll just pop that one back. Minus some bits again from the drawer. Crikey, they're right heavy, these drawers. And then it's 15 and 3 3/4. There. But you know me, we do like to guess. Through as well. Right, if I just move everything out of the way. So we can show you a little bit better. Oh, sorry about the sickness again. Oh yeah, I think I've definitely done something to my camera, haven't I? That's not very clear at all. You may not be seeing me for a while, guys. But, oh god, I'm about to knock something else off now. This is it. What do we think? Do we think it looks okay with the two smaller ones and that one? And then, like I say, that's the detailing, which I think's really pretty. I'm glad I went for silver. I think that looks quite nice. So, like I say, it's just alright. So we got there in the end, just not with silver leaf like I wanted. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment below. And if you don't see any videos after this one, you know why. Alright, take care guys. See you again. Bye.